Hey everybody, so I've had so many questions lately on my skincare, my products that I'm using, what's going on. So I just wanted to share a few tips with you guys and anyone who has teenagers. Sorry, my dog has to make a cameo every video. But anyway, anyone who has teenage daughters, I want to tell you guys a little secret. It is called witch hazel, and I've been using the Biore brand witch hazel cleanser. It is a toner, of course. You need to use the cleanser first, then the toner. So we'll start there. Okay, so we're going to start with cleansers. I'm not being endorsed by any of this, even though I would love to have a little bit of money. If anybody wants to endorse me, I'll do this. Yeah, we got it. So I am just showing you what has worked for me lately. And I have problems with my thyroid. I have problems with acne, polycystic ovarian syndrome. I have it all. So like anything that will cause zits or dry skin or oily skin or any kind of problems with your skin or nails, I got it. So Biore has been a really good cleanser for my face. It's helped with the redness. I don't know if you can see. Well, yeah, you can see it. My lighting in here is not that great right now. I didn't want to turn all the lights on because, you know, there are some imperfections, especially these. Anyway, I have a lot of redness here, and I would always get zits on my chin. I even get them here on my neck sometimes when my hair is greasy. At the end of the day, I would get them up here. My hair is it's a combination. One day it's dry, one day it's greasy. You just never know. My skin's the same way. Sometimes I'm dry up here and flaky down here and dry, and then sometimes I'm nothing but oil here and here. You just never know. It's crapshoot. So Biore with witch hazel has been my friend here lately. This is the newest cleanser that I've started to use, and it's for acne prone skin. And it has salicylic acid in it, which is really good for any type of acne that you may have on your face. So that's why I say anyone with teenage daughters, you want to try this. I think it's roughly $7, let's give or take. But it does clear up your blemishes, cleanses your pores. I will admit, I wear a lot of makeup as far as like mascara, eyes, and eyebrows. I don't have a lot of cakey foundation, but I've had to use something else to help get my makeup off. Another alternative to using any kind of formulas to get your makeup off, I will go ahead and tell you coconut oil is your friend. And coconut oil works in so many different ways. It's ridiculous. Like I use it for everything. If you have a dry eye, like I'm not saying put it in your eye, but sometimes if your eye is dry, it will weep. And over here in the corner, you'll get red. It'll burn every time you touch it and wipe it. It hurts. Coconut oil right here on the outside of your eye will do the trick. Any burns, cuts, rashes, anything like that, it works really great for. So next product would be the witch hazel toner. So anytime you cleanse your face, you always want to use a toner afterwards. It gets all the excess junk out that you might have missed. Plus, with this one, it also has the salicylic acid in it as well. And the good part about this cleanser, well, this is the toner, but the cleanser and the toner, is they have like a cooling factor to them. The cleanser has eucalyptus and lavender. So if you have zits and breakouts, the lavender is going to help with your acne. It's going to tone down the redness in your skin as well. So the other part, and please excuse my do, this is called the Friday Night Fro. That's what it is. Friday Night Fro. Neutrogena Naturals. So I try to use products that don't have that much crap in them. And if it says, like this one says, no harsh chemicals, sulfates, parabens, petroleums, dyes. So you need to look for that label. That label is going to save your skin in the long run as well as your immune system. And any of us with autoimmune problems, we don't need that stuff. And in case you don't know, your body is an organ and anything that you put on it is absorbed. So just because you're not taking crap by mouth or through your nose or through your lungs doesn't mean that you're not getting parabens and crap on your skin. So this takes your makeup off. Every bit of it. I have no mascara left, no eyeliner, no brows. So it's a really good cleansing agent for makeup removal. But I highly recommend, if you have acne problems, definitely use the Biore. And last but not least, on the facial, scrubs. So I got this from Amazon. I think maybe 20 bucks. I usually don't spend a lot on stuff on Amazon. I always get the stuff from Prime. But this is mechanical. It spins. It would work if I had batteries in it. But I don't currently. So it has a bamboo brush. It dries fast. It's easy to clean. Ladies, we need to be scrubbing our face once to twice per week. We can do it every day. But some people have very sensitive skin and don't need to do it every day. This is a good alternative if you do not want to buy and spend $20 on a scrubber. Acne Control St. Ives, I'll give you a little funny. I've used this since I was a kid. It's ridiculous that it's been around that long. It also has salicylic acid in it, and it prevents acne and even skin tones. And you can use this on your feet. You can use it on your body. You can use it on your face. It has on the back an exfoliation factor, gentle, moderate to deep. However you want to go. If you're sensitive, go gentle. If you're combination, go moderate. If you don't care and you can scrub your face with, what can I say? Not a Brillo pad. A scrubby, then this is what you need. All right, so next, favorite product to use on my face, and that I think you probably have noticed the most of lately, most people, would be this, Maybelline's Tattoo Studio. And I use this brush, which is from Benefit. Sorry, I did purchase the Benefit brow kit years ago, and it came with this brush, and I cleanse it about once a month because it gets a little cakey after a while. But the reason I use this is because this comes with a really thick little, I don't know, it's just too thick. My camera is not being friendly tonight. Anyway, I just dab that with my little brush here and basically just brush everything on. You want to always go with the pattern. Now I do use Maybelline's little brow pencil along the bottom, and I would just draw my brows out. True story, I had microblading by Lasting Looks by Lauren. She's amazing. I have not gone back to get them filled in, so my fault. It's been 3 years, maybe 4. I need to go redo that. Finding the time and the money is a problem. So I just draw it in, and then I fill it in with the Maybelline New York Tattoo Studio. And for most of you who know me, you know that this is my natural hair color. I do not dye it. I did before. I cut it all off. Unfortunately, it's coming back. I promise. It's coming back very fast. Yeah, I can't see the color on this right now. So brown, soft brown. That's the color. So check it. It's really good. Next, foundation. This has titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. I'm not crazy about the titanium dioxide, but what I am crazy about is it has an SPF. It is a CC cream. It's anti-aging, and it is full coverage. Now, it doesn't have a lot of other products in it, so it doesn't say anything about paraben free. I just looked at that. Anyway, this is really good stuff. But I would tell you, when you buy IT Cosmetics, it is best to buy the makeup brush to go along with their foundation. Now, I used to use pads. I used to use my fingers. I have used those little balls. I can't stand the blender balls. To me, they feel wet, yucky. I think that the brush dries faster, and when it dries, um, I don't feel like it's wet when I'm putting it back on the next day. So that's why I don't like the blender balls. But this is a really good product for your skin. And next would be, now my friend Beth made this for us and she gave it to us. It is an organic lip balm with essential oils. I am an essential oil junkie, and coconut oil is pretty much the only thing that I put on my lips. I do always have organic chapstick because I use it a lot, and I've decided that I want to try to get most of my products that I use the most of and that I use the most frequently to be organic or paraben free. So I'm trying to minimize all of my junk, which leads me to my next item, my new deodorant, Native. I love it. However, I sweat. I'm the girl that sweats. Yeah, it's embarrassing, but whatever, I'm being honest. The one thing that does help with sweat is this mixed in with your essential oil. I do hear, I'm sorry, I saw the word here when the text came through. I do this along with essential oils because this is good for not having a bunch of crap. Matter of fact, it is paraben and aluminum free, and aluminum is what causes dementia. And with thyroid problems, you already feel like you have dementia anyway, so why would I add to my dementia? So I don't. I have changed deodorant. This is coconut vanilla. It smells great for the winter, but for the fall, I'm going to change to something that has a little bit more of a scent. Other than that, I mix patchouli, lemon, and peppermint oil in my hand. And after I've put this on, I will pat my underarms with patchouli, lemon, and peppermint. And the reason I use those is because they are like a cleansing, more of a scent cover. Like, this doesn't have the chemical in it that stops sweat and the smell of sweat. See, anatomy lesson, you have an apocrine gland and another gland under your arm and your groin and everywhere else that you sweat that is stinky, and the stinky gland needs to be masked with essential oil at times. So I just give a little extra added factor. You don't have to, but if you want to, and you like to smell like patchouli and peppermint and lemon, then do it. All right, next would be my lotions. Let me start with the face. So, CeraVe. This is my favorite. Oh my God. This is like the best purchase ever. All right, you see how big it is? Okay. It does not take much at all. Literally, you can dab this much on your finger and it will go all over your face, your neck, and then I put it on my hands as well. So yes, there is a big price on this at the store. You can get it at Walmart, you can get it at Walgreens, you can get it at CVS, doesn't matter. Whatever store you're close by. It's about $10, $11, but this is probably going to last me till next year this time. And just a fun fact, on every item that you buy, I guess I should have looked at this before I said that. There should be a time frame of how long you can keep it, an expiration date. This one does not have it, but most of your cosmetics should. Anyway, the next would be Eucerin. I'm sure some people say this word different, but Eucerin is how I say it. This is a great lotion. What I want you to pay attention to when you purchase this, in the winter time, you will want to go with Rich. However, I don't know that I want to go with Rich in the summertime because I'm a little greasier in the summertime and I use a little bit more coconut oil in the summertime anyway. So I might come down about a notch or two in the summertime. This is so thick and creamy and lasts all day, like literally. And it doesn't have any junk in it. It also has alpha hydroxys, which is really good for your skin as well. And it is an intense moisturizer, and it really does deliver 24-hour protection. Trust me. So again, a little bit goes a long way. That was a very little small dime, and it's still transferring very well. So those are some of my favorites that I've been using lately. I don't know that I really have much of anything else to tell you about except the best perfume in the world, Bombshell. Doesn't matter which brand it is, it's good. So hope this helps. Any acne prone skin, just remember witch hazel's great for your skin. If you want to mix any essential oils in, lavender, tea tree are great for your skin as well. I do make roller bottles for my daughter to use, which she never uses. I also buy her the acne blend from Young Living, and she doesn't use that either. But when she does, it clears her acne. Go figure. So anyway, hope it helps. If you guys have any questions, leave me a comment, leave me a like. And I'm going to start doing these little product reviews when I get my BoxyCharm box. I'm going to do a review on that. I'm also going to do a review of my FabFitFun box as well. So, hope you have a fabulous Friday night.